Oh, okay, we gotta roll. Let's start. We can start walking anyway. That's pretty crazy.
We're now going to force like
Funny. So they just said 4 people is illegal. 4 or more people is illegal. Start moving, or we're gonna get a ticket. So we're moving. Chaos. Cheers, boys.
Okay, it's 10 o'clock, and right now it's all the bars are closing, so we can see a lot of people coming and going all the way down. And we're going to be kind of exploring and seeing what it's like at 10 p.m. right at curfew. Documenting Hong Kong 2022. 2.5 years ago, Hong Kong banned foreigners, and none of you have been able to come in. Same with where I'm living in Macau. No foreigners allowed, and I'm going to be filming in Hong Kong just like I was filming in Macau and showing you what it looks like in this COVID era and kind of giving some reflections about it and showing you lots of videos. So here we are documenting Hong Kong 2022. So yeah, I think I'm with Brendan. So one of the observations we're making here is that one of the observations that I've noticed is that everything closes at 10 and people are just drunk out of their minds walking around at 10. I should have been filming earlier. Brendan was, and he got some amazing footage. I'm not really getting it with my GoPro because I kind of delayed on it, but I will try to get a little bit. And basically all the bars are closed, people are walking around, police are kind of trying to lead them home, and we're just kind of capturing kind of all the drunk people. There's a girl in an orange dress up there that maybe you can't see, but she was stumbling with her high heels and she's barely trying to get up that hill. But we're just going to kind of walk around. And I don't know, Brendan, should we walk, you want to walk down that way or this way? I think I could go either way. A lot of people are coming this way. Let's go this way. Yeah, that could be an interesting way, but I think we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk into this crowd a little bit.
This is where we want to build a band.
It's kind of interesting when people are walking. Are they walking because they want to get to the it's interesting because people are coming this way, so it's good film footage, but they're all going down the hill. Oh no, they're actually kind of going different directions.
Are they going home? Or are they going to the metro? If you want to go that way, we can follow them if you want.
Go down towards the...
Hey, everybody's going that way, not that way. So maybe that's...
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah.
You know, there's no gatherings allowed of more than 4 people, so they can't be going to the same place.
That's true. Yeah, actually this area right here is kind of interesting because a lot of people are kind of hanging out. So yeah, we're in the COVID era, and just as a little bit of a background, myself and also Brandon, we both came from Macau and he came from Shanghai, so we're experiencing COVID in Hong Kong, and we're watching the curfews. And it just hit 10 o'clock, and there's a lot of people in all the bars, and then suddenly the police came and they've been moving people along, and it's people are kind of walking around everywhere. And Brendan was filming with some really good footage that I didn't quite get.
I'll send it to you if you want. You can use it. I'm probably not going to do anything with it, honestly. It's more just for sending to friends and stuff.
Yeah, if you do that, that'd be good.
Absolutely. Take advantage.
Okay. So I guess what I'll do, I think Brendan will send me that footage. I'll put it in the front, and then this way I'll be talking about it now, but it'll be at the front of the video where it's the most interesting. And then we'll, you think, Brendan, you want to go this way or that way? Keep going down.
Keep going down.
Yeah, it's interesting because one thing I've been noticing though is it's 10 p.m. that people are drunk out of their mind, and I think they know that that's the time to go home, to get as much alcohol as they can. And we're definitely feeling the vibe here. And I think, what's the date, Brendan, that's going to go to midnight?
Yeah, on the 19th.
19th.
So it's 5 days away.
So that'll be interesting to see how it changes. It's funny how some of these are open. Yeah, I guess maybe this is a restaurant, so it's open
Craft
still.
beer and food, yeah. But yeah, amazing, there's still a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
I think, you know, I think what'll happen is the cops, like, kind of, they're gonna sweep through probably.
Yeah. So your guess is they're probably going to sweep through and kind of bring people home, and then there's going to be like a bunch of people kind of left over. To keep on. Yeah, I think they're probably all going to the station, right?
Yeah. That's funny though, right? The bars closed before the metro closed.
Yeah.
That's kind of good in a way for a while.
Yeah. That's so good for.
Imagine like how just the metro is full of drunk people right now.
Oh yeah.
That'd be hilarious. Maybe we should ride it one station just to see it.
We could do
you
that.
Have a card? I have to get my card recharged.
I have a card, yeah.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I'm going to turn off the camera, and then I guess the next time I turn it on, we'll either get something interesting or be inside the metro.
The party metro.
Party metro. Yeah, that could be kind of cool. All right.
I was going to ask you, so I've got 3 cards. Octopus cards. Are these for the metro?
Yeah.
So I tried to use them at 7-Eleven.
They got one of these in Macau as well, and they got one down here, and we're just going to show you a little bit more footage. So we're getting a little bit closer to the station. Got lots of people kind of walking around. And we can see people all the way down, and they're all kind of heading towards the station as well. Going that way and down that way as well. Actually, it's kind of interesting because both Fred and I lived in Japan as well.
It probably stays open until midnight.
Oh
Just
yeah.
a shopping center, you know, it's like a. But I wonder if we should go in there.
I've been in the one in Macau. There's a brand new one opened up about a month ago, and you can buy food and everything in there. So let's see, we got lots of people kind of walking around up here. I think my friend Brandon's a little bit interested in going to the Don Donkey, so we might do that. But there's a lot of people coming through right here. So everybody's kind of walking around at 10 p.m. and all the bars are closed, so you can't go in anywhere. If you want to, there's one in Macau, so I've been going into that one sometimes.
It's
so
exactly the same.
Yep.
Yeah. Is it like Don Quixote? Just like everything you can imagine? From
Yep.
sex toys to cheap socks and knits and beer and whiskey.
Yeah, then there's also like some food. You can also buy food there as well, like some hot food.
Wow.
And
I don't think Don Quixote even has hot food. It's almost like an upgrade of Don Quixote, maybe.
Yeah, I think so, because the one in Macau is actually one city block, and when you go in, they make it like kind of a wavy, curvy thing where it's like you kind of have to go you come in one way and you go out the other way.
Yeah.
And they kind of make you follow a certain path.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'll just add this to the channel real quick. But yeah, basically one of the things is I think I might be talking about this a little bit in the channel is that you know, I've been in a Macau bubble, Brandon's been in the Shanghai bubble, and you know, the whole world is in these little bubbles in Asia. So we cross over into another bubble, and it's kind of interesting to see how that society handles COVID.
This bubble's better.
Yeah.
Now, anyway. It wasn't before, I guess, but it is now.
Yeah. It's way better than Brandon coming from Shanghai to Hong Kong. For me, Macau has everything's just completely open, so there's no 10 p.m. But Macau is pretty small and insular, so you just see the same people over and over all the time. So to me, this is pretty amazing. Just all the different bars and stuff. All the people everywhere. Hello.
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 How are you?
Very good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Actually, I was just thinking about that. People are really receptive to this camera in Hong Kong. I've had.
Well, he's a foreign dude, so
Yeah.
but still, that's.
I went into Five Guys earlier, and I'm a little bit apprehensive because it's business. But people that were behind the counter were all doing the rabbit ears, you know, and it's like the peace signs and stuff.
Yeah. I'll catch up.
Okay, so anyways, this is kind of still at this 10 p.m. time period.
You still have a good time after 10 with 7-Eleven beers, you know.
It's kind of interesting.
Still busy.
Yeah, you're right. You can still walk around. It's funny, like there's a punk guy over there, and it's like I haven't really seen punk guys walk around like with their shoulders hunched back and just that whole image thing. I just it's just interesting to see the diversity of people in Hong Kong and just that cosmopolitan air of diversity, all kinds of different stuff. In Macau, I basically just see Portuguese lawyers, a certain thing I see all the time. So I think this is the base of Lai Quan Fai, LFK, right? Oh yeah. It's just yeah.
It's different. Let's go see what it's like compared to 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
But dude, I walked through here at 8 or 7:30 and it was dead.
It looks pretty busy right now. And like those are all people that are coming down at what time is it now? Like 10:30 now? 10:25? So that means that it took them a long time to get them out of the bars. 25 minutes to get them out of the
Yeah, we
bars.
saw bars that at 10:10 they still were full. They were kind of slowly pushing people out.
Yeah.
They seem not too strict about it on the bars.
But the people coming down, there's like just hordes of them. At 10:25, right?
Yeah.
It's like actually this is good camera footage because everybody's coming down and we're going through them, into them.
Yeah, almost nobody's going out. There was like 4 people going out.
Yeah. So Lan Kwai Fong is probably the biggest nightlife concentration of nightlife in Hong Kong. So it's pretty interesting to see it at 10:30 because I have another film that I'm putting up where I walked around at 8 o'clock and it looked like there was almost nobody here. But now this time it looks like there's a lot of people around. So it's actually quite interesting. We're going to be heading down that way. That's Wellington. We're going to keep walking all the way up. Yeah, there's the police, so got the police right there in the corner. So I don't know if I can keep going up or not, but I think we're going to try. I think the police are going to be a little bit busy as we walk in a certain direction. But actually there's other people going up as well. So this is kind of interesting. And it looks like there's a couple of restaurants way down there. Got some drunk people. So we're just going to walk all the way up. So actually earlier when we were here, there was almost nobody around. Yeah, and actually almost everything is closed. China bar. And I think usually I'd probably just go back down. So anyways, I think we're gonna close it right here. But as you can see at 10:30 p.m., everything closed at 10 p.m. And there's kind of a closed down element here. Let's go, maybe let's walk up a little bit further. We'll just kind of see what's around the corner. Yeah, basically you can see all the bars are closed, so everything is closed. Nothing's open. The police are kind of coming around, making sure people, and I guess we probably will do the let's kind of see. So as you can see, pretty much everything is empty. And I would go down that block as well, but I think that that's going to be empty too. So let's see. Yeah, we're going to go back down. All right, so I think the next time that I turn it on will probably be near the, maybe in the MTR. Basically came down the hill. There's still a lot of people around everywhere. It's like 10:30, a little bit later. But we got all kinds of kind of interesting stuff everywhere. So we just got, you know, crowds of people still hanging around on the street. And it's kind of interesting to see if the police will send people down, or if they're just gonna kind of, but I don't know where people are coming from. It's just like a stream of people just keep coming down, walk all the way up the hill, and then some. When I got up there, there's nobody there, but they're coming out of somewhere. Going into the metro, everybody's kind of going one way, so you see a couple of people coming out. Kind of interesting. And we're going to get some more footage shortly. Okay, so we're going to kind of zoom through here a little bit, try to get some footage. Take a little bit faster. Try to get down there as fast as possible. And we're coming into the metro. Okay, so let's just see here. Got your tickets. We're just gonna kind of see. There's a lot of young people. Looks like we're gonna keep on moving all the way through. And then we have a metro card right here. So we're gonna see if we can come through. And we're gonna keep on moving all the way down. And as you can see, everybody's going down, but nobody's coming up. Except for one. So we're heading down the metro, and then we're gonna see what it's like. It's almost 10:45 now. Yeah, actually, Brandon and I just made an observation that everybody here is pretty young. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, and if you're young, you definitely want to be going out, right? So, yeah, it's kind of interesting.
The sad thing is they're all going home.
Yeah, going home and, so yeah.
My buddy.
Hanging out there with the girl.
She's cute. I just met her for the first time the other day.
Here comes the train right there, going all the way in. So we're gonna head on in and we're gonna see who's all in it, and I think it's gonna be, we'll see if our hypothesis of young people or if the young people is a central thing. So it could be either way. Looks like I see some families already right here. So we'll just kind of walk in and do a quick preview. Yeah, I see families. So yeah, lots of, actually The trains are actually quite busy for 11 p.m. I think, but it is Saturday. Yeah, actually got people all the way down as well. No, that way down as well. So okay, this is basically what it looks like at 10:30 at night. Heading up. That's what it looks like at a lot of people coming through. Yeah,
normally.
Yeah.
Like 10 a.m. or 10, I'm sorry, 10 p.m. or 11. Now it's 11.
Okay, so we're in Wanchai. You can see the streets are, all the businesses are closed, so it's all dark. There's lots of people hanging out over here in this little spot. You got the police in front of the Wanchai station right there. And you can kind of see it's like it's pretty, and the 7-Elevens, there's lots of 7-Elevens that are open with beer. So I think we're going to close it here, and basically this is what Hong Kong is like at 10 o'clock after the things close, and I think it's about 11 o'clock now, so it's still kind of, we're still kind of floating around, and we're going to end it looking at that 7-Eleven over there. And that's the end of this video. Let's go check out the room. Oh, hey guys, 3 things: like, subscribe, make some comments below. It'll really help out my channel. All right. Chiquinha, chiquinha, toma cuidado da